Hello guys, my name is Devesh and welcome to my channel. In the last lecture, we discussed various useful operations on Python list, and I asked you to check out these operations on tuples on your own. I would like to believe that you really tried out, and if you did, you would have noticed that some built-in functions like append, remove, pop doesn't really work with tuple. They end up giving error message like tuple object has no attribute remove, append or pop. Well, that is simply because tuple are immutable, that is we cannot alter a tuple once it is created. Interestingly, as a programmer we can alter a tuple as well. We will learn that in upcoming lectures. Now in this lecture we will learn dictionaries in Python. So a dictionary is a collection data type which is ordered, mutable and indexed. In Python, dictionaries are written with pair of curly brackets, and a dictionary has keys and values. If you see the example below, the numeric values are keys and strings corresponding to it is its value. For better understanding, let us go to PyCharm to see this in action. So here I am at the Python console in PyCharm. Let us see how we can create dictionaries in Python. So basically there are two ways to create dictionary in Python. Let us take a look at the first way. I'm going to take a variable say x and say x is equal to pair of curly brackets and hit enter. I have just now created an empty dictionary in Python. Suppose I want to put some data inside this dictionary. So I can say x of square bracket, and inside this square bracket I'm going to put the key. Let that key be called as key1, and to this key I'm going to assign a value. Let that value be value 1 and hit enter. Likewise, let us take another key, say key2, and the value, let us assign the value as value 2 to it and hit enter. Now when I type x and hit enter, I can see the data being inserted into that empty dictionary. If we carefully observe this data, we can see that the key and the value are separated by a colon between them, and this key value pair and the other key value pair, they are separated by a comma in between them. So this is the first way of creating dictionary in Python. Let us see another way of doing it. Somewhere I find this way more convenient. So let us take a variable, say y is equal to pair of curly brackets, and I'm going to say 1 as the key and followed by a colon, and to this key I'm going to assign a value as string onu1 comma. Let us take another key value pair, say 2 colon, and to this I'm going to say two 3 colon and three and hit enter. Now if I print y, I can see that 1, 2 and 3 pair of key values are inserted inside this dictionary. Now if I want to edit the value assigned to a key, I can simply say y of the key, and suppose I want to update the string onu1 to 1.0, I can simply say y of 1 is equal to 1.0, and if I print this, I can see this, the value is updated to 1.0. Likewise, if I want to add one more key value pair to this dictionary, I can simply say y of 4, and to this I'm going to say FOUR and hit enter. And if I see what is inside y, I can see that it has now 4 key value pairs. So this leads to a conclusion that at any given point of time we can update or add more values or key value pairs inside this dictionary, meaning that dictionaries are mutable. So that's all for this lecture. I'm going to see you at the next lecture where we will learn how to perform useful operations on dictionaries.